Hey everybody, we're gonna get into it. We're just gonna do a couple runs today, I think. Probably not as long as we went last Sunday, but we got a little bit of time. Lazy Sunday stream? Yeah, I got some time. Oh, it didn't boot. Why didn't you boot? Okay, I booted this time. I was worried he was gonna start doing that thing where he would just say it launched something and then not launch it. That would have been really embarrassing. How are you guys doing? It's a little loud. Alora, Lord Lost, how we doing? I didn't let the intro screen run very long this time, so anticipate probably more people will come later. One more exam? Hell yeah. And then you're off for the holidays, yeah? How am I doing? There's just a lot happening. Is the main thing. Just, it's the December, so schedule's crazy. There's just a lot of things to juggle. But I'm trying to take today pretty easy. Did some playwriting earlier, so that was nice. Yeah. So, I don't know. Cannot complain too much, really. In just over a week, it's going to get much chiller once we're done with the holiday parties and also kind of work before holiday rush, all that jazz. Oh man, I forgot I got a brass compass, a sleeping mask, and 2 keys. That's pretty sick, actually. Sleeping mask is extremely good. If you get it early game, it's extremely good. You ready for TTN? Yeah. I caught up on last week's episode a couple days ago. Hoping I can watch tonight's live, but we'll see. I just got like a couple hours to play right now, and then I gotta try and get some other stuff done. And hopefully that'll be cleared up before Brunk Hollow time. What am I doing on this run? Hang on. There's still some safes I need to find. I need to get... This was the last permanent edition. Okay. So I need to get... What am I doing? I need to get the boiler to power up the pump room. I did laboratory on this last go. So maybe that's the big thing. There's that, and there's also... Oh, right. I need to put the wine cellar here, because I want to see if there's something special if I do it this way. It does not seem to be the case. The paintings are just empty. Okay, it doesn't seem like that did much for us, but oh well. What else do we have? So we still have the Blessing of the Monk. So I want to try and end in a special room each day right now. I want to try and get... So I had a realization, actually, after I got off stream last time, that probably the reason why she had the outer room in the back of her journal, her being Clara, when I got to her ladyship's bedchamber, I want to try and end in there and then draw her bedroom into this spot. I wonder if that's what that was about. So, yeah. That's my current... That's a long-term goal, but also fully draining the reservoir is another long-term goal. And then we've got the grotto over here. This was like the last thing we found. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this microchip, just in case I end up needing it somewhere. Though I think what's more likely is that I need to go grab 2 microchips and bring them in here. We've got that note, which that is like power switch language, but I think that your idea that it could be related to the chess, the chess words, the secret words in the chess room. I think that's also solid. I think this area, if I can figure out how to do this, I think if I can open those doors, I think this is going to eventually let me contact Blackbridge, who I believe is a resistance group that like my mom's in. So I think I might be able to contact my mom if I can get through here. I need to figure out some kind of admin key. I'm sure that there's just one in the house somewhere, or figuring out another one of the long-term puzzles. What else do I have? Continuing to get Sanctum keys is also a big deal. If I can draw... Oh, another thought I had. Whenever I get the treasure trove, it had that message in there that said that the true treasure is outside the house. So if I can get the treasure trove, I want to end in there and make that the outer room, and see if drawing the treasure trove in the outer room will give you some shit, you know? So those are the two rooms that I want to draw for the outside currently. Would be her ladyship's bedchambers and then the treasure trove. So if I can get either of those, I feel pretty good about it. Let's see. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Okay. So this can't be true, because if this is true and this is true and this was false, then this guy would have the gems, and he would also have the gems. So that means that it has to be in black, because this has to be false, which means this has to be false, so the gems can't be in here. This guy's true, the gems can't be in here, it's got to be in black. Remember you have the Shrine Blessing still? Yes, I've still got 2 days of the Blessing of the Monk. So hopefully I can get either the Treasure Trove or her Ladyship's Bedchambers today, and then get the other one tomorrow. If I can knock both of those out in one go, that'd be sick. Hallway's good here. So I get her ladyship's chambers. Ooh. I should pull this, because then if I get the Great Hall, I can just fuck that place up. Observatory is always good. This would be an interesting room to pull. Diamondus Minor. Green rooms will have the flowers today. Okay, that's good. The other thing I'm realizing... I've still got that chess puzzle that I can do if I can manage to pull both the office and her ladyship's bedchambers today. So anytime I can get her ladyship's bedchamber, Clara's bedroom, I should just call it Clara's bedroom. Anytime I can pull that, I should try to also pull office. Redraw. I want a dead end here. Closet. Planetarium's not gonna... I don't want to end in the planetarium today. Although putting the planetarium in the outdoors room would be... Well, no, the wine cellar didn't do anything, so there are some dud rooms. So I shouldn't just do literally anything. I don't care about getting Secret Garden today. Do I want the veranda? I'll probably get my gems back just for the flowers. Draw. Veranda would have been better probably, but it would have cost me a gem, so that's fine. The other long-term goal I have is... Well, one of the other long-term goals, in terms of getting vault keys, is, if I can get up into the top row and try to draw the music room there. Burning through these keys. East Wing Hall is very good. We've got the foyer unlocked. Not the foyer, the foundation unlocked. Yeah, let's pull showroom, why not? Just to get up into this upper area. Right, so these aren't permanent. Don't some of these have permanent upgrades, though? There's nothing permanent in here? I thought... Wasn't there something that had more permanent upgrades? I can't remember. Alright, let's see. I should get the office. No reason not to. This puts the... Now I have the king on the map. I've already run payroll? Okay. There's the music room. Okay. Okay, one more sanctum key down. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to draw down here. I don't care about using a key here right now. We're going to go to the foundation, and we're going to go down. We're going to use that sanctum key. And then I think I can actually solve one of the crests right now. So we're going to try and do that as well. This is very quick value. Here. Oh, there's definitely stuff down there. Are those like... There's like multiple treasure chests, it looks like. I assume those are treasure chests? There be loot in the water? There absolutely is. Why did I want to... Right, there's a sanctum key down there. Because there should... That's why I wanted to drain it. The poem in my room said that there's a sanctum key below the docks. That's what it was. Okay, so this is another key down, which is excellent. I should just go ahead and pull this while I'm down here. There's no reason not to. Just in case I... If nothing else, I can put my bedroom in the, If absolutely nothing else, I can put my bedroom in the outer room, which would be interesting. Because then could I get to have just the crown the whole time? Now, what I want to do... I believe I have the answer to one of the crests because it was on the passport that I opened in the vault. Where's the photo I took of that? Here it is. Fen Ares. Okay, so that is for Pentagon. This is the Fen Ares Crest. So what do we want here? We want mountains. Oh, the mountains are like alternating, like one up, one down? Do I have that option? Does that mean it's a fake passport? Do I need to just like... This is what I can do for now. Then we want... Oh no, those are the ones I wanted. Ooh. Let's get back to it. I want those, yeah? Yeah, I want those. Oh. Well, that's fucking me up. Wait, so what is this doing? That's moving multiple? I want 4. Okay, I want 4 like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that all looks right. So if I can just move that. Oh, no, but I need... Then I also need... Yeah. Okay. I want it to be bigger on the bottom, though. I want... Oh, God. Wow, it does not give me the shape I want. That's not... Maybe it's just... Okay. This should be... Yeah, there we go. So her passport... So I guess because it was a fake passport, it like had... Oh god. It had like some of those details wrong, and like looking at it, it looks like it was like hand-drawn by a child. So I guess that was the thing. It was supposed to give me like an idea of what it looked like, but it was clearly forged. What? Baron Sinclair. I am actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way, and as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. This is the final one he wrote. So he went traveling around. Okay, so here's the thing. The one next to this should just be this, I believe, a Moorish eye box. The Fen Ares variation. At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Ares was established, Morajai boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desolate's army. Okay. Morajai boxes. All black tiles... So red tiles turn black tiles red, and white tiles turn black. So what I want to do is I want to get... U-turn, okay. So they're not white there. So that's white. So if I click on black, clicking on black cycles these guys right. Orange doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, this is very difficult. Gray doesn't seem to do anything. If I click white, I lose it and it turns gray, so we really don't want to do that. Oh, we want red in every corner. Got it. So green will swap with white? Gets the black over there. Oh wait, that traded... Let me see something. Okay, so it has to stay red on the sides. So I need to create... Wait, how did that happen? Excuse me? So if they're cornered by red, the orange will also turn red. That's interesting. So orange will turn red if cornered by red. White turns gray if I... Let me see something. Okay. So the orange will turn into... If it's got two of the same color touching it, it will turn into that color. Yeah, whatever's touching orange most, it switches to. Yeah. So... I want to figure out how to turn orange into black, basically. Black will rotate them to the side. It seems like I cannot move red once it is going, though. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. If I do this, I can swap reds. Okay, that's good to know. Basically, I need to create 5 red tiles, though. So I need to figure out how to get more oranges or blacks on the board. But then I also have to get them out of there. You'd make an X pattern? Yeah. So if we do this, we've now got 3 greens, but what does that do for us? What does that do for us to have 3 greens? Why did I do that? We would need a second white in order to... We would need a second white in order to make a new white. I can't hold on to this black if I push the red. Seems like the gray tiles are basically dead if they happen. Because I don't, as far as I can tell, I don't have any way to get these middle tiles off of the middle row, you know? That's my biggest issue so far. If they're on the middle row, I don't have any way to move them up here or up here, or up here or down here, which is where they need to be in order to hit a corner. So if I can't do that, did I not somehow create another orange at some point? I've got all these reds. This is enough reds to complete it. But just how do we maneuver? Because if these guys can turn into it. The question is basically, can we stop these guys from being useless? That's how. Okay. Okay. So I can move this guy over here. All I need to do now is get... Here we go. Okay. All of that for 2 more gold. Okay. What is my allowance up to now? 18? That's pretty... 18's a pretty good... That's pretty sick. Okay. So, okay, so I've got this. So for... Let's see if it is just replicating this over on this side. Which one does the amount of this guy? Yeah, there we go. So we want this on 4. We want those guys. And then we want the mountains. We want you to be the squiggles, I assume. No. Okay. Okay, so they don't just literally have the same crest. I was hoping they would. I could try to brute force it. Because the thing is, the ones that mean like the geography and the weather are going to be the same. But I guess it is like, I think those triangles mean that it's like a military country, and I think it was only a military country after it got taken over. So it would just be, I could try to brute force it by just changing these and trying each of them. But like, oh god, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, oh no, god damn it. Oh no. I didn't want that at all. Okay. Okay, we'll cycle back around to that guy. Okay, if it's not that guy, then this isn't the answer. Which, totally fair. I can't really complain about not being able to brute force it. Yeah, okay. It's okay, totally fair. I should use this key somewhere. I don't know shit about this place. Okay, we solved one of the crests. That's pretty cool. I don't think I missed anything over here. Yeah, it's just like, I should get a photo of this postcard just to be safe. Mount Holly Estate, so we're in Reddington. Alright. That was pretty fun. So, what's the deal now? I think instead of... Ooh, yeah, let's build up from the foundation, actually. Let's head over and see if we can get... Let's just get to the west side and start heading down. See if we can trigger Clara's bedroom. Not here. I just go through this. Yeah. Alright. You're air frying samosas? That's sick. Avery and I were looking at an air fryer a couple days ago. We're at Target and just seeing just like one of those Ninja air fryers. Get one? I had one, but he was a little bit on the fritz. So we opted to no longer have him. I know how to get into the cloister, but I'm not too, like, desperate to get back in there. See if we can pull the bookstore. I'd love to pull the bookstore right now. No. Man, everything here costs a lot. That's not very good. Okay, well. Hello? So you literally have to just stay still on it for a while. That's how they stop you from, like, brute forcing it. I wish I had a shovel. Oh well. At least the cloister lets me keep moving. If I can just get over... I'm using my resources. I'm gonna have to head back down soon. Okay. When it said that it added swimming trunks to the pool, it meant that it was adding trunks that are just floating in the pool. That's pretty neat. I appreciate that greatly. That's sneaky and super fun. Yeah, I think that's some pretty good shit. We're gonna head back now. We're gonna head back, and I'm going to try and draw boiler room and pump room from lower in the house. So we're running low on resources. Best worst pun in the game. I'm honestly beside myself with how clever and cheeky and cute I find that. So I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why would I want to pay to have just a pair of swim trunks there? Now I know. That's just a permanent upgrade to that room. I did spread money. Also, hi Mark, how you doing? If you have more rooms drawn when you spread something, does more get spread, or do they just always spread like the same amount and it's just... Like, is it actually better to spread things when you only have a couple rooms? Because they'll be spread more compactly. Oh. Darkroom is the best in the sense that I get to keep moving freely. Okay, the sleeping mask's gonna start coming in handy. I would love a dining room. Um, there we go. It's going to really fill us up. I don't have a trophy room, but I'm probably not going to draw a trophy room. I have no reason to... I don't think I have a reason to pull the trophy room. Is there a puzzle in there I should be solving? Did I already solve a puzzle in there? It's 70 and sunny? That's nuts, actually. I gotta do... Oh, I can't do passageway. I have to do storeroom? You're back with samosas? Nice. Well, at least your dog probably thinks it's awesome that it's 70 and sunny in December. Okay, well that's nice that that lets me know what room it is. What do we got? Cool. Honestly, this is a great room to draw. I'm very happy with that. I really want to get the boiler. Security's best bet. He loves the snow even more. So I put the wine cellar in my outer room today. That didn't do shit for me. Oh. What other rooms I put outside? This is the only one. This is the first room that I've placed with the monk. Man. I should do commissary so I can keep going. Okay, I think we do locker room, and what we try to do now is, well, can't do shit here anyways. I think what we try to do is, this room would be great if I had a lockpicking kit. You didn't really miss anything, Lord Lost. I should run back around. Maybe it's not worth the steps. Oh, right, I have to. What was I thinking? I distracted myself. I put the... Yes, my first time with the monk. The big things I'm trying to do, I really want to get the boiler room and then draw the pump room from it. So I've been trying to make that happen and haven't had any luck so far today. Does it spread keys? It does. I haven't come across any of them yet. Oh, I solved a crest. Merc. I did the Fen Ares crest because I had it from the passport in the vault. So we ran down there, and I drew music room in the top corner. So I got another sanctum key out of there, so I went down and I opened another sanctum key, or another sanctum door, and I opened another sanctum door, and then we solved the crest while we were down there. Where I have a shovel now. Okay. Alright, well, at least I'm not going to get stuck at this point. I got the puzzle box. Yeah, that puzzle box was a tough one, but we got it. It's going to make it very difficult to get... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody needs to get banned. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is your little scam not working? Kneecap's broken. Damn, there's no dirt out here. They don't have any dirt spilled on their paved veranda. Let's go up through the pantry, I guess? Here's boiler. Can we then also get pump room? Hang on, I gotta remember. I'm trying to remember. I do need to send all the power back up to this guy again, right? Good vibes for pump room. Thank you, I appreciate it. Is it all already done? I guess it's all already done. No. Okay, what do you not have? This guy. Go around and try to get dice. That is totally fair. Where would I try to get dice from? Go down to the locker room? As long as I can get energy rooms, I'm good, right? I think with how low I am on keys, it might be better to just draw this way and see what happens. None of these guys take power. Damn. Well... I'm just looking and seeing if there's, like, anything worth doing. I think the best bet is just... I think let's just go down and... save keys. We're gonna try and draw Clara's bedroom. We'll just do our damnedest to make that happen. Because if we do that, I think I can do chess. I think I have basically everything else in the house already. God, my rooms are such a mess. This is not a... This house is not good for navigation. Well, yeah, the fact that I have to go all the way down and do this is hurting. But I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? So the tough thing here is like, what room What room do I want to make my outside room? I can't do locker room because it's a key card. Cool. I think that's it. Try boiler room, see if it works from the outside. It's not a terrible idea. Is there anything else here? It'd be fascinating to see, like, what happens if I... More money, longer shrine blessings last. Yes, I can get it for more than the 3 days I have it, but... Which, you know, my allowance got boosted, so that'll help. Which of these would I want to put down there? I don't think any of them actually sound good. I didn't draw any of the rooms I was hoping for. Any of the keys get placed here? I'm gonna gun for the kitchen and hope that this one key will draw a room that I'm really happy to have in the outer room. Because I'm not... None of the ones that I have excite me. And then I'll be out of steps, and so... I guess I can put the boiler and see what happens. Okay, something interesting. This is one of the ones I was hoping for. This is one of the ones I was hoping for. The true treasure of the trove is outside the house. Oh my god. Holy shit, that paid off. That paid off so good. I wish I had a key to open that, but like... That's... This, and then her ladyship's bedroom, are the two rooms I was hoping to get with the days that I have left. That's massive. Okay, so like, not a phenomenal run, all things considered, but like, two pretty good things happened there. We got a crest solved, we got another sanctum key. I was like, it's actually 3 things, and then we just got the treasure trove placed outside. That's fantastic. Now, am I gonna need a key? Maybe. I guess let's go find out. True treasure of the trove is found outside the house. That looks good as hell. Do I need a key? It's got the old country logo on it. Also, starting the day with this much gold is sick. Can't open it. Is it just that I need to get a key? I hope it's just that I need a key, because it's not letting me do anything. Usually if something is locked, it... Did they not do that with trunks? Something else that opens trunks? If I can get my sledgehammer, I've got the power hammer in the coat check. I'm rolling into the house with 47 gold. This is a good day to pull the bookstore. If I can get that. Start off with den, as always. I think that is my most done play, is the first room of the run always being the den. Yoink. See if that key works real quick, because I just want to know. So, this could just be a sanctum key. I don't know why I'm saying just like it's a bad thing. This could be a sanctum key. There's a line in the poem that talks about a king sitting on its throne. This is the, you know, treasure trove, not quite the same thing. Oh, damn. I can't use a key. Well, that's, I guess I need a hammer, I guess. So if we get a chance to pull coat check, we'll do that. Commissary. I am very quickly moving through the parlor. Black box and blue box are empty. Got a drop? Alright, see you, Mark. Mark? Merc. Every statement with the word blue is false. This box is not blue. That is clearly false. He has to also be false. Because not every statement with the word blue is false. Because this is the only one that tells me where things are. Like, this is telling me that it's in white. So he's got to be true. The other two can be false, and that's good. Do you happen to have a sledgehammer? No. I wish I played that a bit differently, but it is what it is now. I wish I could just completely turn these off. Okay. Spread money around. God, already using keys. If this run doesn't work out, I'm gonna be astounded. I so badly just need the code check to pop up. That's all I want. Alright, that gives us access to the foundation at least. That's something. Stops us from dead ending, hopefully. Guys, if this ends up going south... Oh my god! Look for keys. Maybe. I wanted to see if I could get a lucky item. I just need coat check. If coat check pops, I'm good. You know? I'm gonna be beside myself if I end up wasting having the treasure trove outside. I still got some chances. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Fuck it. Oh, Bob, her ladyship. Look for keys. I care more about getting into the trove while I have it than trying to make this other thing happen. Metal detector something. Silver key, something. 40 fucking coins. Dining room's the best thing for continuing, so we're just gonna go with that. The metal detector picks up on the lunchbox. That's very cute. Ay, 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 dude. The workshop might... It has an item in it. It might have the hammer. And it has a broken lever. We're gonna make a detector shovel and see what that does. Okay. New item, yeah. What are you detecting? What are you... Oh, just coins on the ground. Got it. Take wrench? I wish I could. I don't think the wrench is a... Yeah, the wrench isn't a thing. There is a wrench item, I think. But it's not that wrench. Gotta do West Wing Hall. They are brutalizing me right now. I should... I mean, it's a dead end no matter what. I should pull the drafting studio. I'm in Clock Tower. Dormitory's new. Clock Tower, I know this has a... I mean, that's huge. I need to keep drawing this room so that I can get the rest of the rooms that are locked. So it's good that I did that. Just use regular. I'm probably fine here. Library, okay. Right, so I think this Holly's probably important. I knew the Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Ares, when Redton was still the capital. Mainway Station Bazaar. Don't fuck me. Boiler room. Okay. Okay. I mean... Okay, this increases the odds that we get something we can use. Fucking dark room. This keeps the power going, so let's see what this is. Woof, that hurt. That hurt bad, but the damage is done. Just place a study there because it's a dead-end room. Fuck, dude. Fuck. The archives are also... Oh, here's the thing. I can't get the... I can't get the pump room, though. I haven't drawn the pool. I'm very dumb. What's here? God damn it. God damn it. Wait, excuse me? So the furnace gives me a key if it's powered by the boiler room. Fascinating. I need to get to rank 8, and then if I can get to the dining room, I can eat. The red room I'm going to be cool. It very well might. I'm sure there's reason to do something like that. Nothing else, we will check out the cool clock tower. Supposedly there is a... Oh my god. Order more books in the library? I would... So... Basically I can order a book every other day. Every other time I draw it, I should say. Then the next time I draw the library, the book that I asked them to give me will be there. Now, in terms of getting new books, I need to draw the bookstore, which only draws off of the library, but I didn't draw it this time. That's a vault key. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. That spells sacred. That spells sacred when you look at the first lines. That's also 6 going down, which is interesting. Carried by westwardly winds, so southwest, east. Dark are the days coming forth. Oh, and then noon there. Southwest, northeast. Dark are the days coming forth. There's a rook here. There's a rook in the clock tower. Alright. I don't know that this run is going well. I'm pretty bummed, actually. But we are at least learning some things. Black Rook, clock tower. There's definitely stuff going on there. I don't know what it is, though. The storeroom. I can go through the foundation and see if I can pull something from the foundation. Oh, but I need to go to the dining room. Can I get a turnip, please? Got a nail. It is getting hot in here. Our heat is suddenly going up. Secret garden key. Okay. No reason to have that currently. Another safe deposit box key? Okay, if I can get the vault, actually, I now have 2 safe deposit box keys. I don't think I can actually pull the vault because of the... Because I think I need a gem for it. Can I possibly get... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will die as soon as I get to the dining room. If I had gone before this, I'd be okay. All I can do at this point is push forward. Oh my god. I can't believe I fucked it. Wait, Secret Garden Key gives me fruit, doesn't it? Spread fruit through the house, so I might be able to find fruit if I can just get a fucking turnip. Also, if I can find my power hammer, I can knock that door down. What am I? Okay. I can't believe now of all times I can't pull the fucking... I can't pull the coat check. I'm watching this run just implode in my face. It gave me fruit. There's coat check. If I can find one more piece of fruit on the way back to the dining room, we're in business. Not corridor, though. This is going to be so close. There's fruit. Okay, we can get to dining room and we can get loaded up on food there, and then we can get outside the house. We can try it on the treasure trove. Oh my god, it just... I hate how close this is. This is the most stressful run we've ever had. Any fruit here? No. I have a furnace. Okay, that's plus 30. So if we get additional fruit, so what I'd love to do is head out there, hit the treasure trove, come back up, break the wall in the secret garden, and then put the power hammer back in the coat check. Another fruit. We're in business. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Another banana. Oh, thank god. Okay. We're all right. We've got enough to get back to the secret garden. So we get to break the wall in the secret garden now too. And then we can technically still draw a couple more rooms as well. So if we can... Is it just the one? Is it... We can draw from the boudoir in the top left. Or in the top right. And fingers crossed, we're going to have some dice if we can get the vault to show up. We've got 2 vault keys. What's going on here? It won't do anything. I think I don't understand how to open this chest. Well, shit. I need to keep pulling the treasure trove and opening the box and seeing. It probably will give me instructions on how to open it when it's out there, but I'm going to have to do that again. That's a bummer. Oh man, I had... The whole run I was gunning for that. I think it's just not how it works. Can you finish that pizza and get like 2 more steps, please? I have 2 vault keys. It'd be absolutely unbelievable if I can get the vault to draw from the boudoir. So that's what I'm going to keep praying for. Worst case, I might want to actually put a vault key. Maybe I want to put a vault key in coat check instead of the power hammer. Yeah. Yeah. What did that poem say? Can I make them go every direction right now? Southward I see a swan. What if we make you go south? We're gonna make everybody go south real quick. It's clearly just opened like another layer to the puzzle. I mean, we can go every direction now. I think this has to be it. I think so as well. It's the only time directions have come up. Is there a swan here? That's the crest. That's the crest for the other place I have downstairs. Oh, this is fascinating. That's super different. Okay. Southward I see a swan, ashen like the sea of the soar. Copied by westwardly winds. Which that's what gave us the. That's what gave us the that was the first solution to the puzzle, was getting them all to point that way, and that gives us the lever for the antechamber. But let's just do them in order, and we'll see what each of these does. But let's do them in order. Then next would be north, which, you know, is what we've done. It's what we just did after breaking the wall. Rogue like the moon of the north. Ashen like sands of the shore. Carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Now, can I do something with this moon? Does not appear so. I should get a picture of it just in case. This moon has shown up a couple times. Eastward I see a crow. So, okay, so this is the only one we haven't done yet, is east. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. I think maybe the fourth, like ending with the, 4 instead of the number instead of the preposition or whatever it is. I think that's the east. That's a different way into the antechamber. Order the directions are said. Yeah, that's what I did. I followed it in the order of the thing. There's 4 directions, though, and only 3 arrows. Okay. Now, the big thing here, we want to try and draw the vault. get to keep a lot of money. That'd be interesting. No, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Hello, wine cellar, my old friend. Cool, the car keys. What are you detecting? Oh, I didn't step in here. I should do the billiards puzzle while we're here. Absolutely. 19. 1 plus 2 squared is going to be 9. 1 plus 4 squared is 25. Minus 5 are going to be 20. 5 squared, 25. Minus 5, 20. Times 5, 100. Divided by 5, 20. Cool. Thank you. Just to confirm, there is nowhere for me to draw. Okay. We should put something back in the coat check. What are you detecting? Oh, there's a key right there. Okay. So... I don't know if I need this power hammer anymore. It might be time to let it go. I know that there is a key in the vaults. Let's store vault key. And then... let's see if we can get down and solve the crest and the foundation. I don't think we're going to be... oh, but you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to. There's too many screen changes to get there. What if we end the day in the clock tower? There's supposed to be a key up there. Or a key, yeah, there's supposed to be a sanctum key up there. I think there's also supposed to be more in the archives as well. Like, I feel like there's probably a puzzle to solve in this room that we've just never detected. Thank you, fruit. Oh. This is part of a crest. If there's a key up here, I don't know where it is. Let's go solve a crest. I think that fruit gave us the juice for it. Actually, I don't think it did. We'll find out. I don't have any rooms I particularly care to make the outer room. So let's go... I was thinking maybe it'd be fun to put the clock tower there, but I would be shocked if it actually did something. But if we can get... I can lose another step here. Man, I think I will be able to just make it in time. Yeah, I should be able to make it to the crest. So I think it'll change one more time here. And then one more when I get to the sanctum. Then I should be good. There's that moon. Okay. We can solve this guy now. What were you? You were... Okay, so we want the guys that look like... I don't even know what to describe them. That. We want that. We want there to be 5 of them? We want there to be 3 lines. We do want you to be that. Can we get you down to 3? There. That's that. And then you guys need to be the circles on the outside. I think that's it. There we go. There's another allowance box. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Okay, so we've done 2 of these today. The Orinda Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train rails. Well, we know that. we know that now. What color do we need? We need black? Yeah, we're going for black. Okay. So we want to then, yeah, put you over here. No, we want to move over here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I want you to go there. You go here. There we go. We now start every day with 20 gold. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any point trying to do anything. If we had the stamina to get back up and end the day in our bedroom, that would be phenomenal. But I don't think we do. I mean, we definitely don't. Can I put the sanctum down there if I do this? Yeah, so we didn't really get payoff out of the monk, but we learned some stuff about how it works. We accomplished some things today. We can do one more day, and then I gotta call it, I think. Especially at the speed these days have been going. We don't have the monk anymore. We don't have the monk anymore, so we should actually... It'd be funny if the sanctum is outside. I'm wondering if it will be. I highly doubt it is. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit curious to see what would happen. Oh, because we pulled Clock Tower, we're starting the day with 2 keys. Forgot about that. Two special items is not a bad thing. I feel like this guy ends up like biting you in the ass when you try to use him. I'm more into the tool shed than anything. Okay, metal detector's not bad. Hello? I think this is saying that I need to, like, travel that path today. We have a treasure map now? Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the... I've never seen that. Okay. But I mean, yeah, let's fucking do it. Okay, we're treasure hunting. Alright. For 5 squared, 25 minus 20 is back to 5. 20 minus 18 is 2. Squared is 4. 20 minus 16, 4. Squared is 16. Silver key? Do they just give us better and better keys as the things get harder? Because that'd be kind of cool. I'd be into that. Chapel. I wonder how much money's in the piggy. Okay. So we're going to be able to start in a good spot. Hit that walk-in closet. Let's do it. Running shoes? Hell yeah. Car keys. The map, we need to go up 1, and then we're just going all the way right until the second to last row. Then we take a left up. Security lets us do this. The tricky thing is, like, if we don't draw what we need to make a certain thing happen... I also, like, Is the treasure map going to be like a one-time thing that's going to have some kind of really good reward, or is it some days you can get one and it's like a lot of money, you know? Something that's not really that crucial, you never need to do it, but... Passageway? Gotta do passageway. Well, we already got our ass beat. That's frustrating. I assume we just can't do it now. Parlor. Let's do another parlor puzzle at least. I wonder how close we are to getting the trophy for this. So I feel like I get the parlor literally every run. There are 2 true statements. You can't, I think it just means you have to go to that space. Okay, I'll try and just get to that space then. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There is only one true statement. Okay. For the gems to be in a place that you can deduct, they have to be in here, and this has to be the false guy. If he's true, and he's true, and he's false, it goes here. It's gotta be blue. Yeah. Child's play. So we want to go east 2 to see if that... I haven't gotten the rumpus room in such a long time. I'm so excited for the rumpus room. Oh my god. Rabbit's foot? Hell yeah. What else is here? What are you detecting? Oh, there's more coins on the ground. Cool. All right. I don't know. Have you guys been here when we've gotten here before? It's one of my favorite rooms.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Avery and I got him like 3 times in our first couple runs, and we've never seen this room come up since.
Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting
Oh, that's us.
in an older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Now, I don't know if that means I need to, like, go examine that chair. That might have been trying to point us in the direction of, like, how to unlock the safe in that room. But I don't know. These aren't really good rooms. This is where the treasure would be. Oh no, it's up one. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it's up one from us. Oh, fuck me. Well, we didn't have a way to get up there. I could have used my dice to re-roll it. I do think that... Okay, well, I can still try to get up there. I can still work my way around and get up there. It's not done yet. Let's go ahead and draw rooms down here because we can. Yeah, let's get stuff down here just so that we're kind of like loading up on supplies, which is nice. Having a coat check is not a bad idea. If I can draw, this means if I can draw the vault at all, and then I can return it if I don't end up drawing him. I've got a lot of spaces left where I can draw the vault, though. I'm good on money, so I should... If you can get map room or where the map says to go. Let's just boost our stars again. And then head back. We might get some good stuff here. That's wild. Okay. Five constellations is nutty. Bailey, the bigger cat, is right by me. We've got this little cloth box that has all my like terrain and stuff in it. And she likes to sleep on it, and she's snoring there right now. Okay, this is going to make us draw rarer rooms, which is probably a good thing. So I think the vault is a pretty rare room. We need to do the workshop if we want to keep going, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a lot of stuff. Can we... This is just, I don't lose any of the abilities, and it gets a cool bonus ability, so we're going to make this again. What do you think I can make with the shoes? Nook for keys, although we're doing good on keys, really. I'm gonna draw this guy, but then Let's head back and... No. No, let's not do that. This is a very cool room. So I'm making it so that I can go the two directions we're not going yet. But the awesome thing is, I can also rotate the rooms that I draft. So let's... I want you to go... You're not going the way that I want you to go. Can you straight up just not go the way that I actually want? Oh, I'm being stupid, I think. Yeah, that's how I want it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Ballroom is a great idea. I don't have the gems for it. It would be a phenomenal idea if I had the gems for it. How many... We've got 3 of these rooms. This guy will let us keep going, so let's go ahead and do this. Do we not have 3? Isn't... Oh, the Rotunda's not one? I thought the Rotunda was one. So we only have security and workshop. Oh well, that's fine. The important thing is... This is the room that the map said to go to. Does not... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This looks like the spot. Yeah, but like what... What does that mean? What does this being the spot mean? Your good call on look down. And thank God I had a shovel as well. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly? Oh my God. Okay. I mean, cool. I have a silver key. Do I need a silver key here, though? I'm on the edge. So, okay, so it is not like a huge thing, but gem, we'll get more gems here. Yeah. So it's not like a massive boon. But it's a good amount of money in gems. It's good to know that I don't need to, like, follow the path. I love when I get my key back from opening a chest. So we gotta go back down the hallway. There are gems behind me in the courtyard? I guess that makes sense. We're gonna do this. Wow, I just completely missed those. I'm surprised the detector... Right, I don't have a metal detector on me anymore. It's technically the detector shovel. Wait, no, doesn't it still beep at me, though? I don't fucking know. Wow, there's a lot of activity going on outside. Yeah, that was a lot of police activity. Someone's likely not having a great day. Or they're having, like, the best fucking day of their lives. You know? Life. Let's draw a boiler, and then let's see if we can get... fucking laboratory. Okay, so we do still have metal detector capabilities. Good to know. Man, they're really pushing the, they're really pushing the laboratory on me. The gym is safe because I turned the power off. This is not an incredibly eventful run so far. Let's see. The nice thing is, you know, like the green rooms cost gems, but they give you those gems back. And then some, usually. I guess if I did get the thing that made it so... If I pulled the room that makes the green rooms not cost gems, then it's even better, but still. Okay, dining room got activated. Where is dining room at? God, it's way down there. Okay. I'm not getting the rooms I was really hoping to get. Fuck. Oh. need 3 gems for the vault? That's brutal. I can get 1 gem? How can I get 1 gem? Why did I do that? Patio spread gems out, so maybe you got 1. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Well, now I can't. The random room I pulled was the freezer. Well, that means I'm going to be starting with 60 gold tomorrow, which is pretty nuts. I need to figure out how to melt this room. I was hoping it would be the bookstore. Okay, you know what? I can get gems. I can definitely get gems by going back through the green rooms that I've been to. Bam, there's one there. I don't want to use my keys here right now. Yeah. Let's just set this up so it's connecting Great Hall and Nook. See if I can just run out before it starts. Oh, wait, no, I literally can't get gems. I just established I can't get gems. Okay, well, there are 2 more things we can pull, so we should just pull them, because there's nothing else we can really do. And that's probably going to be, I mean, I guess that's the run for the day. Or that's yeah. So I should be wrapping up now anyways. Man, that's a shame. I should get this vault key. Yeah. Thank you for catching that. I had the thought right as you said it. Like, yeah. Put the vault key back. I can't believe I was that close to getting to use it. One of these vault keys is going to have a sanctum key behind it. There we go, yeah, through the boudoir. I have an aquarium, so it's going to give me even more steps. So I can definitely get back and just see if I can get something cool out of the last few rooms. Although I won't be able to use any gems when I'm drafting. It's down here, right? Yes, it is. I will reiterate, the 1 quality of life thing, I really wish they would still... the 1 quality of life thing I wish they would add is the ability to have this, like, overlaid in the corner. So you can navigate without tabbing. Because when you're having to run across the entire estate, it's frustrating to, well, it's not a huge deal. Like I said, it's a quality of life thing, but it's not a massive headache, but it would be, I'd appreciate it. We can go off of both ends of the boiler room too, actually. See what we can do up here. gems. All right, what's in here? Closet. Cool. Cool. Nice. That's a room I should try to get out of the pool early at all times, but I did not. It's fine. Not being able to spend gems at this point, like, most of the rooms that would be cool to pull, I can't really do. Alright. Does it matter where I end the day? Yeah. If I end in a bedroom, I get a special effect, right? Just end in the boudoir and see if that does something. Well, the coolest thing is that we are ending the day with 60 gold that we are going to carry over. So really we'll start with 80 because we're going to get our allowance right off the bat. So that's pretty nice for a shopping run. If we wanted to do that. Aside of that though, so we're going to call it today. No, like, huge... Well, you know what? We solved 2 crests. Definitely some good things happened. I feel like I kept coming close to my goals and then not really coming through on them. RNG and just making mistakes. I need to figure out how to thaw out the freezer at some point. It's definitely something I'm thinking about. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I see what the boudoir does real quick? I'm gonna just like Alt F4. So I want to see if it registers the boudoir effects, if it tells me directly. Because I feel like when we ended in the, I think it was the spare bedroom before, I don't think anything happened. But I swear the bedrooms are all supposed to have effects. Looks like I have a normal amount of steps. I don't know if it actually does anything. Oh well. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to call it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I guess I'll probably, hopefully, see you in chat for Brunkhollow tonight. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all soon. Probably. All right. Bye.